What's up, guys? Rogue Scrub Satcher here with a Crusadian deck profile. We'll hopefully be the first people to play this deck. Charlie did really well at the sneak. He got DQ'd. Is the only reason he actually didn't top.
I went X1, so
he went X1 technically, yeah. And but he lost the game simply because someone said you couldn't have pulled 3 of every super at the sneak peek, which is true. But
it is true.
You know, come on now. It was going to be played next week anyway. It wouldn't have made a big difference. The people wouldn't have known what the cards did regardless. All right, let's get into it.
Into the list. All right, so 3 Maximus, 3 Draco, 3 Leonis, 3 Arborea, and 3 Reckless. This is all of them that are out right now. You play 3 of each of them because any combination of 2 of them leads to an OTK. These 2 are like the best 2 to see in opening hand. This one's really good because you can summon it off Rescue Cat, and you can end with the Link 3 and a Nap Beast. And then this one's really good because with the trap it can provide disruption in your opponent's turn by destroying cards. And then this one just protects them in the grave while it's in there. You can banish it to stop your guys from being destroyed. This one, when it's special summoned to a zone of Link points to, you can add a guy in your grave to your hand. This one lets your monsters do piercing, and this one doubles the damage they do. Each of them have the effect that when they're you can special summon from your hand to a zone your Link monster points to, and that just helps with the deck because the Link monsters gain attack based on the monsters they point to. 3 Crown and 1 Lance. This card's okay in this deck. It just provides like a little bit of negation, and it gives your monsters 2k more attack, which is pretty good and all. It's really good. I like the card a lot. And this card I love because when your Link monster attacks, you can make your opponent's monster lose 3k attack, and then if your monster's doing double damage, that's a lot of damage. I just really love this card in this deck. It's not searchable yet. They're getting a card in the next set that'll make these searchable. But other than that, I think 1 of this is fine. It really doesn't do much in your hand. It's kind of a brick. So. And then
my favorite card.
3 Rescue Cat and the 1 Validaphon. I don't know, you could probably play the elephant thing over this. I don't really know about that. But the reason you just play this is just so you can make Nap Beast, and Rescue Cat's pretty good. You could probably want to play a Sky Striker engine over this. I don't have Sky Striker stuff because it's expensive and no one's moving it. So I'm just playing the Rescue Cat engine. I really like this engine. Opening a Rescue Cat in any Palladian is just really good. And then I play Kaijus in the main deck, because if you open one of these with any combination of 2 Palladians going second, you win the game, pretty much, if your opponent doesn't have any disruption.
We'll show that combo.
I'll show you the combo, but I play these ones just because they're the smallest. I should probably play bigger ones than these, so Aqua Dolphin can't get rid of them, but that's really irrelevant, so. 2 Ogre. These could probably be anything else. I just put a hand trap in here for the heck of it. Every deck needs it right now.
You leaving that?
Then for the spells, 1 Revival. You only need 1, it's searchable, and it just makes it so your Link monster can attack all monsters your opponent controls once each, and it has them gain 500 attack, so it's needed for the OTK. For some OTKs. I played 2 of this card. This card's like Forbidden Lands for the deck. It just makes them all unaffected, but makes 1 of them unaffected by everything. The reason I played 2, even though it's a hard once per turn and it is searchable, the deck really relies on that first normal summon to go through, and once it does, you're just going to link out your whole extra deck. And a lot of decks here like play Disruption on your normal summon, so I figured I'd play this just to make sure my normal summon goes through, even though it is searchable and it is a hard once per turn. I don't really want to play 3 of this card because, again, it is a hard once per turn. But I felt like 2 is a good number because I just want to see it in my opening hand a little more. That's it for the Crusadian spells. And then I played 1 Call by the Grave because I didn't know what else to play. I built this deck like really
40
quick,
cards,
so
yeah.
Well, I just put
and
this
we got
in.
DQ'd for it anyway, so it's a big deal. You can play whatever you want.
Because just so like my Link monsters can't get ogred, or my Rescue Cat doesn't get ashed, so it's all right. And then I played Rhoda. You actually can't search Maximus because he's a psychic for some stupid reason, but you can search Arabora because she's the only warrior. And it's just another way to get to any combination of 2 of them. It's just like you can get drolled early with it, so it's like weird. World and World Legacy Succession. I'm debating playing 2 of this card just because it's really good in this deck. Summons them to a Link zone, you points to. You get effects, you get attack. Really good. It's a combo with it, 1 Monster Reborn. Bitch broken. Slumber. It's a going second deck, and this card's really good. I only play 3 Kaijus, but it's fine. You could probably play another Kaiju over the Call by the Grave. And then the 1 Raigeki just for going second. It's not the best card because it gets rid of all their monsters, but I don't know, it's weird. I won a game because of it today, so yeah. And then 3 Crusadian Vanguard is the only trap. This card's really good. If you're going first, you want to search this because it gives you disruption during your opponent's turn, and it makes it so you opponent can only attack your Link monster, which is usually going to be over 4,000 attack. So yeah, good luck with that.
Yeah.
And then the extra deck, I play a pretty pure build. I play 3 Magius. This one searches monsters when a guy is summoned to his own at points 2. It has 100 attack and it gains attack equal to the stuff it points to. It's really good. I think Link 1's the most broken thing in the game, and this one's really pretty good. And then I play 3 of the Link 2 that just came out. Regulux, I think. This one searches the spell and traps and has 1,000 attack and it gains attack equal to the stuff it points to. And it's alright. And then I only play 2 of the Link 3. That's all I really need. And no one pulled it today, so I was only able to get 2 anyway.
We still played it, mind you.
It
Still got DQ'd
yeah.
for this deck.
This
it's
card,
all commons most of the time. Come on now. It's what? 2 ultras and 5 supers.
Yeah. This card, I call him One Punch Man because he's the only one that can attack. You can tribute a Crusadian he points to negate a card on field. But other than that, he's really you'll make him attack. Yeah, you'll make him huge. You'll make him attack all monsters, and you'll make him do double and piercing. And what you can do with the Kaijus is you can summon the Kaijus in the zone he points to on your opponent's field, and he'll gain the Kaiju attack. So that's pretty stupid. Other than that, I love this card a lot. So I think the artwork's on really cool.
All the other links.
That's it for the Crusadian links. This should be Borreload. Play Borreload over this.
You forgot his Borreload.
I forgot my Borreload today. Trisbania, because I knew this deck would struggle against back row decks, so I just put that in there. Link Spider, play anything else over this. I can't even make this card. Each of the Nightmare cards, one of each, except for Unicorn, Mermaid. This should honestly be Mermaid. Just play Mermaid over this, just so you can have that option if it ever comes up. So these are just the most toolbox Link monsters in the game. They get rid of problematic things like back row, monsters, and any card you need. And then if you ever get them co-linked, that's nice, but they never come up or out. And then, of course, the Nat Beast, because this card, if you summon it against Trickstar Sky Strikers, you should win the game. And that's it for the deck. I'll go through a quick combo real quick. I'll do one with Rescue Cat, and if we have time, I'll do one without Rescue Cat. So,
do the 2 Crusadians Kaiju one first, actually.
Okay, 2 Crusadians. So I'll go with the...
that's the generic one.
Yeah, I'll go with the best opening hand you can possibly have, which is these 2. And any Kaiju, let's just say Gamma Seal for now. So you're going to normal summon Maximus, Link, into the 1. You're probably giving the opponent the Kaiju at this point to make sure it's in this zone over. Then you're going to special this, you're going to get this back to your hand, and you're going to search, probably for any palliating, it doesn't matter at this point. Link, just don't search Maximus. And then you're going to link into the Link 2, and then you're going to special this. This effect's going to activate. You're going to search this field spell, Link, into the Link 3. And then you're going to special Maximus, activate the field spell. Now the field spell will give him 500. Maximus is giving him 1,600. So he's and the Kaiju's giving him 22. So the Kaiju effectively has 0 attack. So he is at without the Kaiju's attack, he's at 41, and he's doing double damage. So he's doing 41 over the Kaiju times 2, which is 82. So that's game.
82. Game. 3 fucking cards. 3 fucking cards, and that's game. All right, do the Rescue Cat one now.
The Rescue Cat one, you open Rescue Cat, and any Palladian will say it's this just for the funds. You're just going to normal summon Rescue Cat, use its effect, special summon this and this, because this is its other target. You're going to link this off, summon this, special this, 1, 2, add this back, and search for this. And you can link into the 2. Now, unfortunately, with this hand, I can't end with. I can. I'll just special this, link into this, and then special this, sync. You could have searched all that. So if you're going first, search this. If you're going second, search the field spell. Doesn't matter. And then you're gonna special this, sync, Nat Beast. This is typically when you go first. You'll end with this.
That board.
And yeah.
And the field spell. And how much damage is that normally? He gains the Nat Beast attack or no?
Yeah, he does. Yeah. So he's at 42. And if you search
insane.
the field spell, he's at 47. So
yeah.
He's huge. I call him One Punch Man for a reason. So. Because when you use this, your monsters can attack, and the monsters he points to can attack. So yeah, that's the combo. It's a pretty fun deck. Probably won't be competitive because it sucks. Too. Yeah, it's like
$10,
most
bro.
people just threw these
$10
comments
for this deck,
and
you can win games with 3 fucking cards.
Yeah.
All right, Rogue Scrubs out.